Hello, Sassy Sleuths, EvyBugg here, and welcome to another episode inside of Nancy Drew Trail of the Twister. Where we left off, we were just trying to do some, tasks or assignments or something that Debbie and Scott gave to us, but I can't quite figure this one out, so we're going to clear the board and try again. Now, the largest one that we have is this one, and the largest space it looks like it needs to be covered is this one, so I think that that's right. I liked these two here. That seemed to be good. Can this one cover here? No, not quite. Okay, so we need one that's bigger than that, which this is our only option, and that looks like it works. Then it looks like we just need little ones here. Okay, then we need this big one should work there. Let's see. Can we put a green one up here? That looks right. Maybe a yellow one in this corner. I don't know, that doesn't look like it quite covers it. Maybe the other green one needs to go there as well. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Then let's see. We need a big one here, it looks like. A yellow one might be able to cover that space. Maybe a blue one here. Two reds maybe. This actually looks like it might be working, so this could be good. Let's do the last blue ones in the larger spaces. Let's see, maybe we could put a red and a white there. And then, can we do yellow and red? Did that do it? Hello? She didn't say anything, so maybe that's not right. Okay, we'll come back to that, because that looked right to me, so, yeah. But anyway, we need to go and do the disaster kit thing. So let's go ahead down here and check on, let's see, safe shelter, emergency planning, I bet. Okay, yeah, so disaster kit. A disaster kit contains essential supplies in case of emergency for every member of your family, including pets. Items for basic staples to household tools to first aid kits should be included. Items such as, okay, here we go. Water, sugar, salt, granola bars, batteries, flashlight, can opener, toothpaste, duct tape, and bleach. Wow. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead out here. And, okay, so we need to go to Ma and Pa's. I think she said we have a GPS, so hopefully that'll help us get there. Let's see. GPS. Okay, so from the farmhouse to Ma and Pa's. Okay, so we go straight through the first intersection, then we take a right, and then a left. That shouldn't be too hard. Straight, right, left. Okay, so we're going straight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Okay. Right. Left. Oh, I'm not paying attention to any of the rules of driving. Okay.
Come on over here and be
friendly.
Hi. That's more like it. Welcome to Mom and Pa's.
I take it you're Pa?
That's me. That's what everybody in 100 miles knows me as, Pa. But I tell you something most of them don't know.
That it's not your real name?
Well, ain't you, Miss Smarty Boots? Little Miss Gal from up north who's helping out tornado chasers from the Canute.
How'd you know that?
Not bad for an old codger, huh? Why, I know all sorts of stuff about you. I even know your cell phone number, Miss Nancy Drew. Let's see, it's 523-555-4399. How'd you like them apples?
Someone on the Canute team told you I was coming, didn't they?
Yeah, that they did. Debbie, she told me to keep an eye out for you and gave me your number. See, if something bad happens while you're all out there chasing twisters, it's important to have a way to get help. Staying connected in an emergency is just about the best way to stay safe. I'm kind of your emergency action central. Keep your numbers right here by the phone. Debbie fill you in the way things work around here yet?
Don't things work the way they normally do in stores?
Not for y'all. You Canute folk got a lot of credit here, so instead of paying cash for food and equipment and such, you can charge it. You want to buy something that's not on Debbie's list, like something from the snack section, you got to pay for it using Pa pennies.
Using what?
Pa pennies. Like this here. A little something I invented to make coming in here a little more interesting for tourists. In fact, go ahead and take it. You could use it or keep it as a souvenir.
Hey, great. Thanks.
Just a ma and pa way of saying nice to meet you.
Debbie tells me you're pretty involved in the local theater.
Now that's a true fact if there ever was one. Nothing quite like being backstage when the lights go down. Come to think of it, it's just like that moment right before the storm hits. When the world goes dark and quiet. And all you can do is cross your fingers and hope for the best.
So what's this play about?
About this place, of course. From covered wagon times up to today. All about the men and women that made this town what it is today. I'm playing Percy Rutherford Hardcastle, town sheriff and the area's first librarian. Back in those days, wasn't no small thing to return a book late.
That sounds interesting.
Gonna be. If you're not out chasing twisters opening night, you should come. We're pretty near sold out, but I'll try to save your ticket.
So do you ever chase tornadoes?
Silliest thing I ever heard tell of. Around here, you're lucky if a tornado don't come chasing after you. People who do that are just asking for it.
Even if they're doing it so someday they'll be able to predict where and when a tornado's going to hit?
If somebody find a way to do that, know what they do next? Charge admission. Because there's nothing else you can do. You warn everybody it's coming, then you just watch. You watch this dark, rampaging monster go tearing across the land, wrecking everything it touches, till all of a sudden, it ain't there no more. You can't go after it, you can't make it put everything back, you can't even get even with it, because it's just gone. All you can do is stand there thinking, now that ain't fair. That just ain't fair.
Sounds like you're talking from personal experience.
That I am. That I am. What else you need?
Well, it was nice meeting you.
I was just gonna say the same thing. Y'all take care now.
Okay, so we've got to buy things now, I guess. So let's see. Buy one green tag item, get a different green tag item of equal or lesser value, half off, or 60% off purchase of any two different yellow tag items. 60% is better than 50%, so I'm gonna get that. And let's see. What is this? Buy two different blue tag items. Okay, well, it looks like that's the only kind of granola bar, so I guess we have to buy it. So we need another blue tag item. Let's see. Well, I guess these are two green tag items, so we'll get those. Oh yeah, we did need toothpaste. What else did we need? Anything on this side? No? Okay. What about here? Okay, so did we still need another blue tag? I think we did. So let's go ahead and grab this. And then, let's see, $2 off or 30% off. Let's see which one's a better deal. I think $2 off is a better deal. Okay, and now what about over here? How many blue tag items do we have? Oh, it doesn't say. I think this one was, and this one was. So let's see. So let's go with this, Maybe we'll go with these two. Or... yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm actually gonna get this one instead. And then, let's see, we still need bleach. Okay, and I think that's it?
I think I've got everything I need. Can I pay for these supplies now?
I suppose so.
Okay, we've got our supplies.
Thanks.
Sure thing.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take that back to the, farmhouse. Or, oh no, sorry. Just, riding on the curb. Okay. So we gotta get this inside, downstairs to that little emergency kit that we saw. Oh, there's a guy here. Okay, let's go ahead and put this back.
That ought to do it.
Wow, Scott's got you doing a lot of work lately. I don't think we've met. Hi, I'm Frosty. As you can probably tell from all this equipment, I'm the media guy. Still pictures, audio, video, digital, analog. I do it all. Do it pretty darn well, too.
Is there a story behind the name Frosty?
Sure is. Couple of years ago, before I met Scott or any other tornado chasers for that matter, I was out taking pictures of this ginormous thunderstorm that was brewing outside Norman. I'd drive for a while, jump out, snap some pictures, roll some video, jump back in, drive some more, just looking for good pictures, you know? I wasn't really paying attention to what the storm was doing, until all of a sudden it got really, really dark. And then it just started pouring. And I mean, rain was coming down like my car had stopped under Niagara Falls, and the wind was blowing and the car was swaying, and then it started to hail. First just dime-sized stuff, then quarter-sized, then golf ball-sized, then all of a sudden, the windshield shatters and a hailstone the size of a fist lands in my lap. Then another, then another. Turns out I'd punched the core of an incredibly powerful HP supercell.
You'd punched the what of the who?
HP means high precipitation, lots of rain, and a supercell is a cloud formation capable of producing severe thunderstorms. The core is the worst part of a supercell, where violent updrafts can produce huge hailstones, to say nothing of tornadoes.
Did you see one?
That time? No. But I did roll down my window and start shooting, and I came away with photos and footage of hail that no one's been able to top yet. Overnight, I went from being Tobias Harlow, run-of-the-mill photographer, to Frosty Harlow, fearless documenter of extreme weather phenomena.
What happened to your arm?
What, these scratches? Just a few minor war wounds. See, I was climbing the fence next to the old Fraser Creek windmill so I could get a clear shot of some mammatus clouds. And what happened? I dropped my camera bag right into a patch of brambles. Thorns just about took my arm off when I went to grab it.
How long have you worked for Scott?
I joined the team last year after their photographer quit halfway through. This is my first full season. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to this team, I might add. I'm good.
I'll catch you later.
Take care.
Okay, so his ego is pretty huge. Okay, so we still need to figure out this chart thing up here, so I'm just going to kind of study it for a while and figure out what we might be missing. Okay, maybe if we switch these?
All right, that's how it should
thank
look.
goodness. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, so we finally got that done. So does that mean that all of our
That's done.
assignments are done? Let's see, what we had to do the filing, go to Monpause, do the charts. Oh, sprinkler system. Is that here? What's this? Aw, the groundhogs. Oh, those ones, yes, that was so cute. Okay, what's this? Hello? Can I look at it? Okay, that's supposed to be it. In case of power surge, system will shut down. To manually reset, open 8 valves to show the blue active status. Open valves cannot be in the same row, column, or diagonal line. System will come back online when valves are opened correctly. Okay, so we've got 8 rows and 8 columns, and we can't have any 2 in the same line or diagonal. Okay. We can do this logically. Okay, so if we do this one, we can't do one here, so let's do it here. And we'll do the same thing across. Okay, that got us 4. Now let's go here and do the same thing. How's that not right? I don't see any diagonals, I don't think. And that's 8. How's that not right? Come on. Let's see. We've got 1 in each row, 1 in each column. And I don't think any are in the same diagonal line. Let's see. Open valves cannot be in the same row, column, or diagonal line. System will come back online when the valves are opened correctly. That is very weird. Okay, well, let's try again. Maybe let's try it like this way. So it's the same thing, it's just like up and down instead. They didn't like that either. Interesting. Okay, let's try something else. Okay, so let's try this one and then do like our little pattern thing here. Okay, we still need this column and this column. Oh, well that did it. I don't know why the other ones didn't do it. I thought that it looked right. But okay, well at least we did it. Oh, the Healy. Oh, from Nancy Drew number 15, the Creature of Kapu Cave. So we need to go to the Healy because we apparently have some kind of like a key card to get in or something. I don't know. It seems kind of sketchy to me, so we're gonna go and figure out what this is all about. Let's do this first.
State your business, please.
Hi, listen, I found this pass, and I wondered if...
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to put your hands up.
Ah, memories. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Debbie, we did everything, I think.
What's up?
I better get to work.
Have fun.
And she has nothing to say. Okay, well, what about Scott? Does Scott care that we did everything that they asked us to? But no, that's it. There we go.
It's late, Nancy. Go to bed.
What? There's sunlight outside, Debbie.
Hello, Nancy.
What did you mean when you said before that the school would sell the farm if you lose?
Just what I said. Right now, Canute College offsets the costs of maintaining this place with funds from private companies like the Healy. But apparently that money's about to dry up, so if we don't win this competition, there goes the farm.
I'll quit bugging you now.
Don't hurry back.
Okay. Well, he's not very nice. But anyway, I guess we will go to bed.
Good morning, Debbie.
Nancy, good morning. Got a few things for you today. That storm really shook up those sensors out in the cornfield. Could you put them back in line? After that, you should go spend some time in the field with Frosty. He really wants to show you some of the basics of storm photography. Any chance to show off?
That's it for now.
Have fun.
Okay. Now we haven't really explored outside yet, so let's do a little Oh, it looks dark and scary. Oh, there's the barn. I didn't even realize that.
Whoever just came in, give me a hand over here, would you?
Sure.
Who are you?
Save me a lot of time if you kindly fix the LED display on the dash while I fix the wiring out here.
But I've never fixed an LED display before.
Just get inside and I'll tell you what's what.
Okay.
What y'all looking at is the fuse board for the screen. Fuses are all there and they're all good, but the display won't work till you rearrange them. See how they numbered from 1 to 8?
Yeah?
What you gotta do is rearrange them so no consecutively numbered fuses are touching in any direction.
Including diagonals?
Yep. Fuse number 1 can't be touching fuse number 2, which can't be touching 3, which can't be touching 4, and so on. Got that?
I think so.
Good. You know you're done when the screen lights up. With any luck, I'll be done out here about the same time.
Okay, well, these ones in the middle touch like everything, so let's put 1 and 8 there. And we can't have 2 touch 1, so we'll go down here. And we can't have 7 touch 8, so we'll go up there. Let's see, 3 can't touch 2. Wait. Oh, we did it? Oh my gosh.
I did it.
I didn't realize
the screen
that would be
says
so
it's
easy.
initializing.
And I'm done out here. How's that for timing?
You're Nancy, the new gopher, ain't you? Well, I'm Chase. I ain't gonna shake your hand because my hand's kind of a mess. Again, I appreciate the help.
Do they call you Chase because you chase tornadoes?
And do they call you Nancy because you Nancy too many questions? Sorry, that was supposed to be funny. A lot of people think that, but the truth is, it's my name. Has been since before the day I was born.
How long have you been chasing tornadoes?
This here's my first time. Took a class from Scott last semester. Next thing I know, I'm on his team. Right now, I'm fixing the car the fella you replacing was driving when he busted his leg. It's pretty much my job, fixing stuff.
That okay with you?
Yep. I like fixing stuff, and I like keeping busy, so this here's the perfect job for me. Plus, I'm learning a whole lot about twisters. You live in these parts, the more you know about them, the better.
Why do you think so much equipment has been malfunctioning lately?
Stuff breaks. If your luck's bad, it breaks a lot. Being such a negative person, though, Scott's like a bad luck magnet. With him in charge, I'd be more surprised if stuff wouldn't breaking down all the time.
How do you like working with Scott?
Other than the fact that he can be ornier than a never-ridden bull in a bucking shoot and can holler longer and louder than all the football coaches in Oklahoma put together, I like him fine. Got this sixth sense when it comes to twisters. Never seen nothing like it. Kinda spooky sometimes.
Think he'll win the Green Skies competition?
Not a chance. He's got this real negative way about him. Nothing good's ever gonna come his way. Sad but true.
Will it bother you if his team doesn't win?
Heck yeah, I'd like to win. It's gonna bother me a lot. But as long as we got Scott for a leader, ain't no way.
The guy I'm replacing, what was the matter with his car?
A bunch of stuff. Reason he broke down in the middle of that storm and slipped in all that hell was 'cause his car had run out of antifreeze. Should I say coolant. And that's 'cause mice chewed holes in his hose and made it leak.
Have mice done anything like that before?
Well, I don't know about here, but I saw a mouse chew clean through a 2x4 in less than an hour once. Of course, that was probably 'cause my neighbor's dog was one piece of chicken wire away from having it for lunch. But I don't know what them mice found so appealing about that hose, but they sure went to town. It's over there on the workbench. Take a gander at it if you want.
I've bugged you long enough.
Nice meeting you, Nancy. Just do right by Scott and you'll do fine.
Okay, well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like if you did like this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!